Your immune system is made up of interconnected cells that identify foreign microbes, then attack and get rid of them. And vaccines can help train your body to recognize a microbe it's never seen before, so that when your immune system encounters that bug in real life, it will mount a strong response, killing the pathogen before it causes you to get sick. Eugene Wu is an associate professor of biology and biochemistry at the University of Richmond. He studies viruses, parasites that invade cellular organisms to replicate, and he says several vaccines in development and testing could be our most likely way to end the COVID-19 pandemic.
Having a vaccine and applying it widely, if it's effective, can not only protect the persons that are taking the vaccine, but also protect the people that don't get sick.
Viruses create proteins inside your cells, and the immune system can recognize those proteins as an infection. But sometimes your immune system needs a little help.
I'm a professor, and I find that I have to repeat a lot of things to my students that doesn't sink in the first time. And the way the immune system works is that the first time you see it, you create a response and you tamp it back down, and hopefully you remember some of it. The second time you see it, then the response gets really ramped up.
To fight COVID-19 effectively, you'll likely need to get an initial shot and later a booster to help your immune system recognize the danger and fight off the infection. Wu says it's estimated that every person who is infected with COVID-19, absent any other interventions, will probably infect 2 or 3 other people. But if those 2 people are vaccinated, you break the chain. So why would we expect a new COVID vaccine to work better than a flu vaccine?
There's only one strain of coronavirus that causes COVID-19, whereas there are many, many strains of the flu.
The current coronavirus vaccine candidates work fundamentally different than a flu shot. The flu vaccine essentially takes a bit of the flu virus that's been killed, and then that's injected. But the flu vaccine only helps your body identify signs of the flu bug outside of your cells. Your immune system has 2 arms that protect you. You have B cells to create antibodies that search for pathogens outside of cells. Another, T cells, search for pathogens inside of cells. Some of the most promising COVID-19 vaccines being tested help your B cells create antibodies that seek out the virus outside your cells, and teach your T cells to search for pathogens hiding inside the cells.
Using a strand of RNA to encourage the immune system to learn that particular virus has never been applied in humans before, but conceptually is really quite powerful because it activates both arms of that immune system.
That means the COVID-19 vaccines should be safer, more effective, and the immune system response should last longer than a flu shot. Currently, dozens of vaccines are being tested all around the world with unprecedented speed. Wu has been encouraged by the results from the leading vaccine candidates and thinks at least one of them should work, even if others do not. We'll only know for sure after the vaccines complete their clinical trials, and if the studies are successful, we should see a vaccine at some point in 2021.